Bobby, like I was about to say, I don't think a ring can hold these men. It's as personal as it gets. JT Scott turned on Paul Calvi after a 4-year relationship, 4 years as a tag team.
Now, when you say relationship,
you know what I mean.
We're not talking about like Rick Cataldo and James Alexander.
Yeah, there's differences. Now, what happened here? What was the problem between these two guys that this came happen?
Like I mentioned earlier in the pre-show, JT Scott felt that Paul Calvi was holding them back. And like there, he was holding him and throwing him with that hip toss. He felt that Paul Calvi was keeping him on the apron, not letting him shine, because Paul Calvi wanted to be the one picked by the scouts. And it looks like here, no matter which man was right, there is no talking to either of these men. This is a grudge match. They are no longer friends.
Now, James, you're actually pretty close to both of these guys,
I
right?
am.
You're pretty close to both of them. Do you believe Paul Calvi was holding JT Scott back?
You know what? I can't say that. Tag team match. Wait, hang on. We got to cover here out of the neck breaker. And
answer the question, yes or no?
You know, I can't say that. Tag team matches are usually so evenly based.
I think that we did get to the point where the tag team of Paul Calvi and JT Scott was finished. I mean,
Paul Calvi is second here. Oh, man.
There was really no place else for them to go but to this.
Well, it's one of the things you saw with the Road Warriors back in the day. It's either we win the titles or that's it. And unfortunately for them, it was it. And this is what it is. Thank you for joining us on GFL.TV. You are seeing one of the most personal grudge matches in WW history, perhaps since Tim Arson and Mike Gallagher of 2007.
Look, Paul Calvi going to the top rope. It's a big move right here.
Calvi's coming. Oh! Looking to drive both knees, perhaps into the face.
That could be the pin right here. He got him. That could be the pin.
And he's holding the leg.
That's it. Oh!
And you saw the desperation there. I think JT Scott realizes this isn't as much, or this is just as much of a match about getting a win as it is about inflicting punishment on a man he felt that has wronged him over the last couple of years.
You're right, because looking in the face of JT Scott, it looks like he just don't want to pin him. He wants to humiliate and he wants to hurt Paul Calvi here tonight. And he's right on his way of doing it too, James.
Listen, we've said a lot of good things about JT Scott and Paul Calvi, how they were as a tag team unit. Now that they're both on their own singles competitors, let's see who comes out of this feud. You always got to go back to the Shawn Michaels, Marty Jannetty aspect. Oh, jeez. Who's going to be the most successful star? And I think that's in the back of both of these men's mind.
Well, I will tell you this. Going by what I've seen so far, there seems to be a tremendous amount of hatred in JT Scott right now. And I think he's going to come out on top tonight because JT Scott is brutalizing Paul Calvi here tonight, Bobby.
I am very impressed with JT Scott here.
See, this is the problem.
What are this chant that
Mr. Rogers, wait, a cover!
Oh, he almost got him. JT Scott's got to be smart. Do not pay attention to these silly fans here in Brooklyn.
I don't remember what Mr. Rogers looks like. Does that make me a bad kid from the 80s?
Well, this crowd here does not like...
We're roll up here now!
Do you know who
This
Mr.
crowd
Marcus
here,
looks like?
this crowd here does not like JT Scott.
JT Scott is dominating Paul Calvi here right now, James. JT Scott looks like a new man. I'm willing to say JT Scott is going to have a real big year this year here at WW.
He absolutely will. He did miss.
Almost flying out the ring.
He missed most of 2011, being out with an orbital bone fracture. Oh, wait, and he still snapped it off.
Oh, my goodness.
Paul Calvi, the fatigue set in, the old lactic acid problem you wind up getting right there. The problem was Paul Calvi, he got tired and he couldn't pull it off the way he wanted to. And you see him slow down. Who's in better conditioning? Is it JT Scott or Paul Calvi?
Oh, big boom.
Very, very, very astute, James. The punishment that Paul Calvi took. The punishment Paul Calvi took in this match, when he made the little comeback, it was not have to have it as Chris because of the punishment he has taken.
Corkscrew elbow may do it. You know, it's been so many years that we look at these guys side by side and speak their name in one breath that we really were never looking at them as individuals. Right now, this is how we're going to find out who's going to sink or swim here in 2012 at WW and on GFL.TV. They used to use that move as a tag team. That's the Celtic Crossfire, and it may have backfired. Oh, wow.
This match is unbelievable.
James, you crying? It looks like you're shedding a tear here over this match.
You have two people I don't think two people know each other as well as Paul Calvi and Toby Scott. I mean,
Oh, wait, maybe
this match could go on for hours.
Maybe looking for that Blue Thunder Bomb. Blue Thunder Bomb is coming. Oh, wow, how many revolutions is it?
Oh, that's
Let
it.
some
That's
center
it.
stage. It's over. It's not.
I hope this match is going for hours because I have an extravaganza to go to tonight after the show. I hope it ends pretty soon, actually.
Well, the way JT Scott is thinking, it just may.
It's over right now.
Paul Calvi trying to get back to his feet. Remember earlier on we were talking about the fatigue that Calvi had. Scott showing none of it.
Oh, that's
man.
it. That's it.
The lung
You can only
broke
take
blower
so
there,
much.
but he gave it to him to the chest.
I think he's hesitating too long.
Oh, man.
Well, if 150 people called you Mr. Rogers, how would you feel?
I will say this, though. The resiliency of Paul Calvi is matches. Paul Calvi has taken a brutal beating, and every big move that JT Scott has come with, Paul Calvi is able to get out of.
Listen, it's all about heart and determination. Wait,
He caught him.
he caught him. The strength into the backbreaker. Countered the Guinness World
Now that's
Record
it.
into a backbreaker. JT Scott into the cover.
Oh.
It's not over. Come on now.
Both of these men very impressive.
Oh, that's a
here
choke,
tonight.
Bobby. You know a lot about that.
That's
That's not a
impressive.
choke. That's not a choke.
Come on, Jason.
It's a throat pressure nerve hold.
I think he was seeing if Paul Calvi was okay and
Yes.
could breathe okay. He was
They
checking
were
his
partners,
throat.
James. They were partners for 3 years. He doesn't want to kill
He
him.
does have to care a little bit.
Well, there has to be a level of intensity in this matchup, which I believe there is, and I believe it's boiled
Oh,
over.
embarrassing him now.
Oh, wow. Oh, and it's about to be an Irish brawl down at the pub. Calvi doesn't want to hear about the official. He's stomping him out.
This looks like my local bar on a Saturday night.
Oh, my God. I've never seen this before from Calvi.
This referee stay getting his
Look at
wrist.
this. Oh, come on now. I knew these men couldn't keep it civil.
Oh, yeah, get him, Paul. Get him. He messed up the first match.
Oh, wow. I'm sorry about that language, people. I'm sorry. BSL.TV.
Get him, Paul. Hit the referee again. Oh,
I think we need more help out here.
Who's this referee with the best?
That's the Bollywood hero, Raja Singh.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner by disqualification. JT Scott.
Now Paul Calvi can't be happy about that. That JT Scott is walking out the winner here tonight.
Well, it was a very emotional match, and in the end, the emotions of Paul Calvi took over. He was able to. Well, I will say this referee, the first 2 matches, he's got himself involved a little too much. I was hoping Paul Calvi knocked him out, actually.
This feud is definitely not over by a long shot. JT Scott is the winner here tonight by DQ, but the winner nonetheless.